Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Tonight we are reacting to Now or Never from ZEROBASEONE. This is another Japanese release off of their Japanese album. Uh, this song is one that I heard while I was in one of the K-pop stores. I wasn't looking for any ZEROBASEONE stuff. I forget what I was actually looking for. I think I was looking for the Her album from Mini. But regardless, they had music playing and this song came on and I didn't know what it was, but I heard basically the final chorus. So fair warning, the final minute of this is not going to be brand new to me. But I was like, that sounds really good. What is that? And I heard them say now or never pretty emphatically. So I kind of just took a guess that that was the name of the song. I Googled it. It was. And I was like, oh yeah, we're throwing that in the bag. So I went ahead and bought that album. I just haven't listened to it yet. As I've mentioned multiple times recently, I buy a lot of albums, but I can't listen until I react. So after this one, I'll finally get to listen to this album. Looking forward to it. Let's see what the full song actually is. And I have looked, unlike the one from this morning, we actually have subtitles for this one. So let's go. I didn't catch what that said. It said entering university and something else. Aww. They're getting separated by college.
目を閉じても君が聞こえていたよ My world すぐに伝えたい溢れるこの模様ずっと夢に見てた君が木綿の前に遠く離れて忘れられたんじゃないかな焦がす胸あり裂けそうでかけて君のもと
Love the energy here. Yeah, get in my heart. Dropping into that sing rap. Is that his first time cooking spaghetti? This song is a banger for sure. Attaboy, go get her. This is where I started seeing it in the store. boy. Get the girl. Or say hi to us. One, either way. Should have gone for the girl. I'm gonna assume you did. Okay. So love the energy. I feel like Zero Base One is a group that's getting better and better. Up until recently, I enjoyed them, but I never bought their music. I think part of it is because I followed the group being made on Boys Planet. And normally you would think, okay, well, obviously, if you followed them and you listened to them, you probably really liked them and you would support them. Yes and no. Yes, I like them. Yes, I sort of support them up till recently. But I think a part of me has always been kind of biased against them because the two people that I thought should have made the group didn't make it. And so I kind of just wasn't that interested. I've reacted to everything they've done that I know of, and I've enjoyed it all, but I never really supported it. But I've gotten to the point where, one, obviously I've accepted for a while now that those guys didn't make it, but I've also enjoyed that they've been consistent. They have put out really good music, and their fandom is huge and still growing. And so I was like, you know what? Maybe. And then I heard this song. I was like, okay, that's it. That's enough. I'm just buying some CDs now. And conveniently, the store had like a sale on 4 of them. So I grabbed 4 different albums that they've put out. But as far as this song, that I don't know if that tells you anything about how much I enjoyed this song, but it was enough to push me over the fence of finally buying their music. And that was having only heard the last minute of the song. Like I said, really like the energy, the vocals, but now that I've seen the whole video, it's a really cute... I don't necessarily want to call this one a coming-of-age story, because I already used that phrase in the one we did earlier this morning. That's still kind of what this is. Like, you know, that a couple gets separated by going to college, and through this, like, he tries to stay connected, and eventually he realizes that, you know what, like, I'm gonna fight even harder for this, and then he runs back to her. So let's go back. Let's watch it again, and we'll talk about some of the imagery and the lyrics here. Alright, so we start off with this sad piano, because we're about to part. We're about to leave our girlfriend. Entering university in the city, I'm no longer by your side. He's staring kind of blankly into space, well, into the sky. Sky so vividly blue. She comes to see him off. One thing you notice is that Zero Station, now or never, going 2 separate directions. Okay. Very, very cute, and it's like a rural train stop in Japan as opposed to, you know, like something in the city, because he's on his way to the city. So very well shot here. But what I was going to say is you can definitely tell it's about a girl, but you can also tell that this is an avatar for anybody. Like, yes, we're using a girl in the video, but it could be you, it could be her, it could be him, it could be anybody, because we never see a face. It's not that he's singing about this girl, even though since we see her here, we instinctively know that it's about her. But if you take this song and apply it, it could be to anyone, because, and I'll point this out a few different times, we never see her face. This is the only time we even see a full body shot of anything more than just her pink sweater. We talk, both pretending to be fine, like, yeah, it's gonna be great. And she's, you know, bittersweetly smiling and waving goodbye, but obviously it carries a trace of sorrow. You know, I don't know how far away that their story is taking them. Like, he's going to the city, but I don't know how far away this village or whatever that they're in actually is. But it's clearly far enough away that they're going to be separated. Waking up into the new future. Got the blue rose. Alright, so it's obviously a love song. We knew that from the opening, but he calls her, or this person, his world, and hears her voice. I'm just going to reference it as her because we know it was a girl, at least in the video. But even with his eyes closed, it's like, you know, when he's got this moment of stillness, he can still hear her voice and feel her presence. He's trying to clean up. His place is a mess, but he's trying to clean up so that he doesn't look like a slob for her. See right there is, like, we get, again, we can extrapolate that this is a female because, you know, soft skin, pink sweater, pink watch, but we never see a face, so you can still take it as being an avatar for yourself if you're one of those parasocial types. But she's checking her watch. She's like, do you realize what time it is? And he's like, oh shit. So there's this distance between us, and will it cause me to forget you? So here, though, is another example of we don't see her face. I thought at first maybe he was recording. Oops, sorry. I thought he was just recording, but it looks like he's like streaming to her. And I can't tell if this is supposed to be her or not. I think it was supposed to be her, like, looking at the same sky that he's looking at or whatever. But he's late for class. He's running to class. Everybody's teasing him, and he's like, bro, shut up, I'm here. Alright, so yeah, he's texting her. I wish I knew what this said. I can't read Japanese. But before that, though, what were the lines? Like, I'm running to you like I always have. I follow my heart. So we talked about that distance, that space between them. But he's doing everything he can to keep running to her metaphorically. Now, obviously, at the end, we see he literally runs back to her. But metaphorically, he's running to her. He's trying to bridge that gap. He's texting. He's video chatting. He's, you know, we're going to see later on, he's, like, trying to experience the fireworks with her. all the boys are saying, hey baby. Eager to show you the feelings I can't contain. Like, this heart is bursting with love for you, baby. I like those little slides, just quick up and down. So this, he's describing her physical appearance, like this, her dazzling smile, but he's not just saying she has a dazzling smile. He's saying that he's gonna do everything he can to stay with her and to, like, for them to keep working together, to have a successful relationship. Like, he's gonna protect her smile. Another way of trying to say he's gonna try to prevent her from hurting. Nothing can tear me down. He's video chatting her while, like, every chance he gets. And I was hoping the uniform would show in here, but it's a logo for ZB1. Heck, watch me play ball, sweetheart. So when I'm lonely, which I often am because you're not here, your memory lights my way, but also, again, spending time with her is every chance he can. Like now he's video chatting, trying to cook with her or for her or whatever. Okay, so now we're at that fireworks scene, and he's showing her the firework festival, but you notice she's not, we don't see her face again there either. Hold up. No. I was trying to show you the Zero Base One logo on the uniform. Whatever. You'll see it. Just pay attention. There it is. Okay, whatever. I showed you. So at this point here, he's starting to, like, they've been apart. They've tried to stay connected, and he's feeling that forlornness, like this isn't good enough. And the fireworks are dying out. It's like symbolic that, like, I need more than this. So we get to the bridge here, and he's still doing his thing. You know, he's still being successful, but he can't enjoy it without her. And why I say he's being successful. He still hits the home run, but he doesn't even have the willpower to go run the bases. He's just thinking. Then the believe in me always, meaning, you know, like, I'm always gonna be with you, here for you, whatever. I didn't know before, but I know now. Yeah, so, like, I still feel you, like, your memory, your presence, they're always here. And he's made a conscious decision, not just to try to keep them together by, you know, doing the video chats or whatever, but you remember, we just saw the fireworks dying out. We saw him not being able to be happy alone anymore, even though he's, you know, playing ball, doing something he loves. And he's made the decision, or they have made the decision, to run back to her physically, not just emotionally. And so he, like, these lines, I didn't know before, but I know now, even when apart, even when I can't see you, I still feel you. And if you pay attention here, well, obviously there's the literal him running back to the train station to go back to her. But here, he's gathering up a whole bunch of fireworks, and he's lighting the match, right? So he's going to, this is a metaphorical representation that he's going to reignite the spark himself. I'll never let you go to the edge of time. You're all I want forever. See, these fireworks are the representation of their explosive feelings. And he finally makes it back to her house, out of breath, but the fireworks are still going. You can see them up there through the reflection. And she, assuming, like, we're left to assume that she peeks out the window and we are her now. And he's returned to us. Alright guys, that was Now or Never from Zero Base One, and yeah, I really enjoyed that one. I'm looking forward to hearing the rest of the album now. Actually, um, someone told me they did some stuff live from this album. I'm not sure if they have or not. I have to go look for it. I won't react to it, but I will at least watch it on my own if I find it. But shout out to the Patreons. I'll be right up here. Thank you guys for all your support. If you're not familiar, check out the Patreon through the link in the description below. There's stuff over there that I can't put here on the YouTube channel, and Patreons get access to those things as well as guaranteed prioritized requests that get sent to the top of the queue every month. If you are wanting to see the queue, that's in the description as well, along with a link to PayPal. That's there in case you want to sponsor a request and get yours to the top of the list, but you don't want to go through Patreon. So, also, if you guys liked this video, please like, subscribe, hit the bell to enable your notifications. It really helps the channel. I appreciate you guys for being here. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the 2 Zero Base One Korean songs. Take care, everyone.